Alright, so this is after cardio, after 4 hours worth of cardio. So So this is currently where I am, and I got another day and an hour. I'm tired. I just came to Brahms, picked up some ice cream and some milk and tea, like unsweet iced tea, for my mom and sister. And man, I can't wait until I can eat ice cream again, because we got some caramel and pecan praline, but my favorite is the Rocky Road. So when this is over, I'm getting me a pint of Rocky Road, or 3 pints of Rocky Road, because this size is 3 pints. I mean, all of it.
6.5 hours later.
Alright, so last night, Alan, Selby, and I ended up going to Deep Ellum to grab some sushi, and I made sure I had just enough macros to be able to fit that, so I saved about 60 to 70 grams of carbs, 25 grams of fat, and about 30 grams of protein. And I had, after eating the sushi, I had about 100 calories left, which I knew I couldn't really fit in a drink or eat anything else. So the rest of the night, I didn't do any of that, other than just drink water the entire night. But then when I got home, I ended up having like a rice cake and then going to sleep. But I woke up this morning at 164.4, which is a 0.8 pound drop from yesterday. And then the day before that, I dropped like 0.4 pounds. And then so the past 3 days, I've been dropping a tremendous amount of weight in a really short amount of time. So I'm going to change up my diet intake. And I'm going to do kind of like a refeed day without really increasing my macros. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that, because this is how it is. So if you see my intake is about 1,800 calories. I do cardio for about 750 calories worth. So this is subtracting from all this. Let me draw this around. So there. So 1,800 calories minus 750 minus 300 from the workout. I'm just going to say it's about 300. And my net calorie intake is 750 calories, which is very little. So I don't ever recommend you doing this unless you're prepping or trying to just dial down deeper. But then so I'm kind of having myself a refeed day. So I'm thinking there's 2 options I could do. Option 1, I still take in 1,800 calories intake, do 300 calories of cardio instead of 750. So I'm saving about 450 calories right there. Workout still about 300, and that would put my net intake about 1,200 calories. So in theory, I'm still gaining about 450 calories worth. So it's still kind of like a refeed day without increasing my macros. I'm just shortening my cardio time. But then there's option 2, where I do increase my macros or my calorie intake, and that'll be 2,250 intake, 750 calories worth of cardio, which I'd still be doing the same amount, and then 300 worth of from the workout, which would equal 1,200 calories. But the reason why I don't want to do option 2 is because I really don't want to do this much amount of cardio today, because I honestly would rather eat less to do less cardio than eat more just to have to do the same amount of cardio. So if I was going to go this route, the way I would adjust like the difference between these calories is to put all of it into my carbs. So there's a 450 calorie difference. So if you divide that by 4, because of 4 calories per gram of carb, you get about 112. So I'd add that to my 150 grams of carbs I'm taking right now, and that would put me around 262. So I'm going to just give myself a range of 260 to 265 carbs. The fat would still stay the same, around 45, and then my protein would be about 185. So that's the way I would do option 2 and have an actual refeed day. But I'm going to go with option 1 and just reduce the amount of cardio and keep the macros the same, because again, I hate cardio, and if there's a way I can get rid of it or shorten it, that's what I'm going to do, because 750 for an hour, it's a pain in the ass. But I can get 300 done in like 25 minutes, so I'd rather just do that. So that's what the plan is. And if you have any questions, if I left anything out, again, let me know. And yeah, I'll show you guys what we work out later. It's just gonna be a full body day, full upper body day, and yeah, so I'll see you guys then. Alright, so today we're doing a full upper body day. We're gonna do 2 movements for every body part, about 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. We're gonna so I'm just gonna show you raw clips of that. This is gonna be the only sequence that we do. We're gonna knock out biceps. So we're gonna do regular curl and then go immediately into reverse. So again, just 8 reps each, 3 sets. So one of the things I forgot to mention earlier about refeed days is another reason why you should have them is if you're not losing any weight at all. So let's say my metabolism, like optimal level is right here, like let's just say my shoulder. If I'm at 150 carbs, 45 fat, 185 grams of protein, and I'm doing that much cardio and I'm not losing any weight, that means my metabolism isn't here, it's all the way down here. And so you would want to have like a refeed day to kind of like spike it up just a little bit, maybe like half, that goes like halfway. That way you can continue to burn more calories again. And after the refeed day, it will like stay kind of fluctuating around here. It might drop down again, and then that's when you should have like another refeed day. So that's another reason why you should. But right now I'm doing it because my weight is dropping too quickly, and so I kind of want to like make sure it's like stable and I'm telling it isn't like shooting crazy high for no reason. And so yeah, but I'm gonna conclude the video here. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. It should be interesting, so stay tuned for that.